What's going on, guys? This is Almost Expert Wrestling. I am, of course, Joe. I go by that name, and of course, with Kyle, he goes by that name too. Right here at AEW, and we'll be predicting. This is the weirdest intro. We'll be predicting the John Cena versus Rusev United States Championship match. Extreme Rules. So, and it's a Russian chain match. I'm sure that both of us will be really ridiculing that stipulation throughout this video. So I'm gonna hand it over to Kyle. He's gonna predict this one first. Hold on, shut up. He'll predict this one first, and of course later on, guys, stay with us for the Nikki Bella versus Naomi match. We'll be doing that at the end of our prediction for this match right here in this video. So stick around because I know, yeah. And Kyle, predict this one first. Go ahead. Go ahead and predict first.
Okay. Alright, so what we got here? We got John Cena, our United States champion, taking on Rusev in a Russian chain match. And
good job. I just said that.
Do you care to go ahead and explain the stipulation real quick to everybody? Like what the Russian chain match means?
Wait,
I don't think many people understand it, including myself, so go ahead.
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, they're gonna use a... I don't even really know either. All I know is, the latest that I've heard is, obviously they'll be using a chain that apparently is made in Russia, just like everything else that is important to the US, but, it's gonna be a Russian chain. It's probably made in China, but, it's going to be a Russian chain that they'll be able to use to their advantage, and you're supposed to apparently hit all 4 turnbuckles consecutively. It's almost like a strat match, so I don't know if they're going to be chained hand to hand. You know, you've seen in a strat match. I think it might be like that, but at the same time, I feel like it's just going to be like a bunch of chains around the place. I don't know. They'll probably be strapped together, and they'll have to touch all 4 the Colonel Sanders corners consecutively, and that'll determine the winner and the United States champion. So go ahead, Kyle, and continue, please.
Okay, well, thank you for that. And
Yep.
goddamn. All right, let's see what we got. So we got John Cena Rusev, United States. All right, I don't know, this one was really easy for me to predict. You know, I kind of that's good. I kind of sat down and I was like, I looked at the guys in the match, and I was like, all right, they face each other at Mania, and Cena of course won. So that kind of threw me over to picking Cena again. So I'm gonna go with John Cena here, and reason being really just because I don't think WWE is gonna want to end his reign so soon, and I think that Rusev doesn't really have much to lose right now. I mean, he does have a lot to gain. You know, if he would win here, if Rusev would win here, he would it would be big for him. It would be a huge career booster for him. It would really help him out. But I just don't think WWE is ready to give it to him. And I don't know. I mean, I like Rusev. I do. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I like his style in the ring. I like he has the old school style. He has a really fresh gimmick that we haven't seen in a long time. And
What?
What?
This is like the oldest gimmick in the book, like a foreigner who hates America. How is this a fresh gimmick? Just saying. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I like his gimmick a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It is an old-fashioned kind of gimmick, but I think the stuff that he adds to it is really cool. Like, he adds current events. He adds, I don't know. I really like it, and I like what he has. I like what he has going for him right now. I feel like he's going to be somebody that's going to be around for a long time. I feel like he's a good guy. I don't know. I feel like he's a really good company guy. Like, you don't have many of those anymore. Like, I feel like along with Rusev, like, Ryback's a good company guy. Luke Harper's a good company guy. Guys that I think will stay forever that don't really get out that much. Like, you always see John Cena and Ziggler and all them guys talk about WWE outside of WWE. Talk about. I think Rusev's a guy that's kind of just there and kind of liked what he has going for him. I feel like he'll be with the company for a long time, and we could see this guy turn face in the future. We could see this guy stay a heel, get a different gimmick, and I feel like I think he's still fairly young too. But nonetheless, I just don't think that he's gonna win the U.S. title back now, and because I think John Cena really is gonna hold on to it for a little bit, just because he just won the championship. I don't think WWE really wants to flip flop the championship, especially the U.S. title right now. And I think that the John Cena Open Challenge has been a lot of fun overall in the past month. Placing against different challengers, and I think that eventually John Cena is going to lose an Open Challenge match. And I just don't think Rusev's really ready to take that title away from Cena so soon. And we could see Rusev jump into anything. I could see Rusev being a WWE champion in the future. But just he's not going to win right now. And I'm going to go with Cena in this match. So that's really all I have to say. I really don't have much of an explanation, but just because Cena just won the championship and because he's John Cena. So go ahead, Jay.
I'm Jay Security. And good prediction, and hopefully you guys have stuck around with our videos and you know how ridiculous this is, but I'm gonna have to go with John Cena as well. And mainly because basically all the reasons you said. I'm not gonna repeat you just with the prediction. That's all I'm repeating, but yeah, they're not going to have him lose the title so soon. If this were a non-title feud, I would probably go with Rusev here. I personally would, but since it's the championship, it adds a lot more value, and it's like, would they really have Rusev have another title reign? If it were a non-title feud, it would be more like, okay, he's going to get a big win, this is great. But like with the championship, it just, I don't know, like I just see Cena hanging on with the championship, continuing to add, a lot of relevance to the U.S. title, and plus he has a brand new T-shirt that says "The Champ is here." So I just personally see Cena hanging on, and Rusev not getting it back just yet, maybe later, but yeah. That's all I'm going to say, because you basically said it all. Yeah. Okay, so we'll stop this part of the video and head on over to the Divas Championship match. And we will continue on in this video with the Divas Championship, like I just said, with the current champion, Nikki Bella, who's fearless, taking on the challenger, Naomi, who is still a Funkadactyl, in my opinion. Wow, I'm really bad with words. Funkadactyl, in my opinion, and she earned the spot, obviously, with Paige. Actually earned it, but Naomi took her out and pretty much took her place, kind of like Edge did to Kofi Kingston at the Elimination Chamber back in 2009, flashback. And so basically, she'll be the challenger now. So who's gonna predict first? You or me, Kyle? Who?
I can. So let's get right into it. We got the Divas Championship here, like you said. Naomi taking on Nikki Bella, and of course the late scratch of Paige going down to injury. Of course, she is, I think, filming a movie. I don't know. I think Paige is doing something like that. But anyway, she's out indefinitely right now, and will not be returning for Extreme Rules. We'll see what happens in the future for Paige, but she's on for a little bit. So Naomi taking her place, and you know what? At first, when it was Nikki Bella Paige, I had my pick. I mean, it was done. Like, I knew who I was going to pick.
Oh, God.
I changed it. Now that Naomi's in the match, and you know what? And I think so far I have predicted that all of the championships retaining, but for this one, I think that we're going to have a new champion here. I think Naomi is going to win her first Divas Championship this Sunday at Extreme Rules, and as Joe would say in the past videos, I'll tell you why. Why? Well, I think that it's time for a change a little bit in the Divas division. What?
Nothing.
God, shut up.
You shut up.
Anyway, he's like, all I hear is, like, shut up. Anyway, yeah, yeah, I project a change in the Divas division. I mean, we need it. And Nikki Bella's been the champion for quite a while now. And Naomi has never won a Divas championship, I don't believe. So adding her into the mix and winning the championship off of her will be really, really cool. She doesn't really have anything going for her right now, with the Usos being out of action indefinitely. So because one Uso is hurt and Naomi's not involved with them anymore. So now she's kind of going solo for a little bit, and that should be a lot of fun for her. And that's why I think that she's going to win. I think it'll be a good match, and I think Naomi's not going to go full-fledged heel or full face because she attacked Paige, which Paige is one of the best faces on the roster. And while Nikki Bella is one of the biggest heels on the roster, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that's going to go when it comes to heel face when she wins. But you know what? A change in the Divas division is needed, and I think Naomi's going to do it this Sunday. So go ahead, JJ, and pick what you got to pick.
When you made your pick, I almost fainted, because I was I was glad at first you went first because I thought that you would you would probably pick like someone else, but you didn't. I'm gonna have to go with Naomi as well. Oh my god. I'm not gonna go into detail, but check out our other videos. There's been a recurring joke going on, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Naomi as well. I really thought that you were gonna go with Nikki Bella when you said obvious, and gosh, this is just so frustrating. We went with the same people. Naomi, yes, it's enough is enough, and it's time for a change. And I think that there will be a change in the Divas Championship holder, Extreme Rules, and I'll tell you why. You pretty much touched on it, So, and yes, I think that Naomi, after turning heel, after earning her way into the spot, I think it's going to be very heelish to win, and it's going to be a cheap way to win, and not necessarily a cheap way to win, but cheap way to enter yourself in the match. I think that when Paige comes back, she'll be in a feud for the title. I think that Paige will eventually win it back, but that's a huge, long prediction. But I think that Nikki Bella hasn't been that good of a title holder. She has been okay. She's been okay, but I just think that it's time to hand it over to Naomi. What are you saying? God, stupid. I'm just gonna end it here because I'm tired of hearing him interrupt me. And so, yes, we both have Naomi winning. We both have Cena winning. So check out our other videos. So wait, I just realized something. We both. Never mind. That's so stupid. So I almost said something so stupid. But that's usually your job. So head over to plugs here. Check out.
No, we don't need them. Check out our other videos for the plugs, guys.
Yeah.
We have a million other prediction videos.
Yeah, you guys get it. All of you bunches of people who are watching our videos all the time, because you guys are the best subscribers in the world, right? Can we get some likes and some comments? Yeah, there we go. Until next time, this is AEW.